Why am I so slow in this game? Slower than all the rest players. Maybe steering wheel, maybe pedals. Maybe I should fix my old one. So this is a new one. And this is the old one. And yeah, the same things. This one just been 3D printed. Well, hopefully it will last longer than this one. Actually, I don't know for how long this one lasts. But this one looks more solid, looks stronger. Okay, let's start it. Right, and hi everyone, this is me, Racing Wolf. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. All this mess which you can see, this is what called my path 4.2. I continue. Is that 4.2? Yeah, no, it's a my path 4.3. Oh my god. Right, so what happening, remember this one and that one. This is my Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals, and I received my part which been broken, which I show you in a video. My path 4.1. Yeah, my path 4.1. Yeah. Okay, so part is up here, this one. Yeah, this is the old one, which is broken one, just up here. Doesn't look good, isn't it? Okay, I see a small difference. As you can see here, these holes, this is for the springs, like this one. Yeah, for this spring. But also on the other side there is like a small star up here. I don't know what is it for, but I checked on this the other paddle shift. Actually, this is for paddle shifts. Yeah, shifting paddle shifts. I don't know how to say correctly. Shifting paddles, and I checked with the which one is that? Yeah, left hand paddle shift, and it's actually nothing wrong if I don't have a star on this part, on the new parts, because I think it's been used just to kind of just to slide it in and make sure it sits in there, but you bolt it in, so it doesn't matter, it will stay there anyway. Right, okay, let's begin. Also, yeah, okay, leave it for a little bit here. Now, I need the camera up here. Right, before I'll take camera up here, I'll tell you this way. I checked these pedals. I use these pedals. This is a Logitech G920. I use these pedals, and don't know why, but don't feel confident with these pedals. And these pedals, they've been used. I bought them used, so they're not new. And I don't know, is it the problem who used them? But I don't think so, because it's very simple equipment, you know. It doesn't matter how you use them, it can't affect a lot of control on a car, in a game, you know. But with this pedal, I feel unconfident because not confident because brakes. Remember, in the last video, I tried to sort it out issue with the brakes, and by the way, I sorted it. Now my pedal moves, you see, just, well, if we can call it just a little bit, but yeah, just a little bit. Before it used to go all the way down like that, and now you can see, yeah, or clutch, for example, and brakes. Yeah, I sorted it, so I left that rubber piece inside there. I didn't took it out. Everything what I need to do, and I have to do it for every game, I have to adjust the brakes linearity. So I have to adjust it so the brakes, for example, if before 100% used to be all the way down to the end, and then I had like a few millimeters of movement. Now I can adjust it so 100 will be exactly where I need it. You know, I can adjust it in any game. Some of the games like F1 2020, it's easy to do because it's very everything there. That game is actually calibration inside that game is built for the driver, so you can make adjustments very quick, very easy, you know. But for example, the other game like Project Cars, you have to play a little bit more because they don't have a calibration scale up there, so you don't have understanding where is that 100% when you reach that 100%. So you have adjust a little bit, then go into the car, test it again, adjust a little bit, go into the car, test it, you know. So this is how it works with some of the games, but it's still possible. And I did it for F1, for Project Cars, for the Assetto Corsa and the Dirt Rally as well. But I want to try these pedals with the steering wheel, of course, so they're not compatible with the G920 steering wheel. And also I want to see the difference because everyone's saying that these pedals and this steering wheel is the best, and not sure about it because Thrustmaster, maybe because I started with the Thrustmaster, maybe that's why I feel more confident. With this one, I feel totally different driving, like completely different. And especially in the Project Car 1, this steering wheel and these pedals, difficult to drive. The other thing, accelerator pedal on a Logitech, remember I had that issue at the beginning where I had to adjust pedal like to move it a bit forward, so this way when I press it, this is when the throttle start works, because before it had a like a small, very small dead zone, like maybe 2 millimeters, maybe 3, you know, something like this. And yeah, I want to check that pedals is that has the same issues, because I remember when I used them, I think I hadn't that problem. And that pedals, when I used them with the Project Cars, they was much better, because with the F1 mainly I played with these pedals. And the steering wheel, of course, I want to see, because yes, I like Logitech, it's a very good force feedback, but you know what, I want to compare them. So first of all, let's fix it. Yeah, and yes, before I start fixing Thrustmaster, I'll show you, I've got something for this steering wheel. So here he is. I don't know, hopefully, yeah, you can see that. You see that plastic ring up here, just this one. Here is the one bolt which is connecting this plastic ring. This is the other bolt. And if I'll move the shifting pedal, can you hear? This is when it's press button. This is when it's touch the magnets, which adjust the two. There is 2 magnets on this side, 2 magnets on this side. Oh. Here you go. Yeah, you might see that magnets, yeah? Right, so why I need these magnets up here? Because when I race in the Formula 1 2020, sometimes you have shift like really quickly, you know? Like even sometimes you can hear the cars, most of the professional racing drivers, sim racing drivers, you can hear that the car race goes like very quickly, you know, very quickly down, and not every time it helps you slow down effectively and quickly, but sometimes you need to do that like very quickly, you know. So when I done it without magnets, I'm missing gears. And why it happened? Because you pressed it, released, and then you see, you move it and nothing happening. Just sometimes clicking, yeah? So that's why these magnets, it helps you to understand when this puddle went all the way back, because before you're holding it and you think you released it but not completely, so it didn't release the button which changing gear, so you think you pressed it and you done nothing. So that's why I need these magnets. I'm not gonna show you how to fit them in here. It's very easy, guys. It's you just need what you need: Allen key and 10mm spanner, and that's it. And job done. And yeah, you just need to adjust them, because if you put them too close, they're going to be too heavy. So it's going to be too heavy to press paddle shifts, shifting paddles. So you need to slightly move them away, and this way it works perfectly. I like this. I like this mode. I like it. Okay, now let me carry on with this steering wheel. Right, where's my tools, by the way? It's up here. Perfect. Right, how everything was. I think before I'll start to fix this one, I need to undo this one and check it, because looks like it might be broken as well. So because I've got two new parts, so you know, I'll change it right now while it's stripped already. Let me just quickly check it. Yeah, this one is completely demolished, dead. But when you use things, this happens. When you don't use things, this is not happens. These covers, there is a why you do that? sometimes this steering wheel goes crazy. Everything is off. Why you do that? You want to race? Wait a second. Ah, you're not happy that you might be replaced. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna use you as well, don't worry. Yeah, so 2 springs goes on the top of this plastic bit which I bought. Then this one goes on to the top. And this plastic bit which been broken, attached to paddle shift like that. But it goes from inside. Is it? Yeah. Is it? No. Ah, no, it goes from, yeah, from like that. This side. Yeah, from this side. Yeah. And I think all these 1, 2, well, this one metal already, but these 2 could be metal as well. And it will change the whole game, the whole system. It would be more reliable and it wouldn't make the equipment more expensive just because of these 2 metal parts. But again, maybe I'm wrong, maybe, but maybe not. Why? Why? This one has a different filling. Let me quickly check it. I'm not quite happy with that. Ah, here it is. Oh, the crack from the old part nearly messed up all my life. Oh my god, luckily I checked it. Much better, much better. Oh, spotted in good time. Brilliant, brilliant. Right, next. Where is that springs? I think they, yeah, up here. Yes. Okay, so now let me remember how it was. Right, 100 screws screwed in, and I think one of them is missing because this stays empty, but looks like everything is fine. Looks like we've got all buttons working. shifting paddles as well. Now I need to bring it back where it was, and I'm hoping that it's only one way how you can do that. Am I right? Am I right? Is that the only way how we can do that? Yeah, there is only one way how I can do that. Yeah, here you go. Perfect. Here you go. Yeah, baby. And what? And that's it? Yep. Perfect. That was quick. That was quick. Right, so now this is broken parts. All that goes in to the bin. Now let me 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh la la. Yep, this one is okay, so I'm gonna leave just this one, and all the rest I need to tidy up.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the center of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tire equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Okay, let's go, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try steering wheel with this Mercedes. I am, instead of Valtteri Bottas, playing. So let's see. Then I'm going to swap to Thrustmaster and see the difference. Whoa, too wide. Okay, let's do one lap and let's see the lap times. Ooh, I've never driven with a Mercedes. I've always been with Williams. And you can brake much later with Mercedes.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
I can come back on a power so early. Okay, 123. But this is the first lap because... Okay, let me do one more just in case. Okay, 122.5 is a perfect lap on the hard tires. 122.5, we need to remember that. Now, let me try project cars. Let me see how am I doing with the project cars. I'm gonna try it with this Caterham. Where change of view, here it is. These Caterhams are slidey. The only way, how can I drive this car, is sliding. Yeah, so, you know, one more game. There is one more game, which is Assetto Corsa Competizione. Right, Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I am in BMW 5-minute race. Let's do that with this Logitech steering wheel and pedals. Okay, the view, hood view, yeah, this is what I like. My car, BMW, this is what I like, perfect. Ah, yeah, and we are the Silverstone circuit because this is the circuit which I know not that bad. What the f... Such Such an asshole. Just idiot. Oh my god, I'm completely now disconcentrated. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bloody hell. For example, the middle of a steering wheel, like, let me just the middle of the steering wheel, I don't feel it. I only feel it when I turn it like quarter already. Yeah, so I had an accident at the beginning, but straight. In total, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good. Yeah, now what I'm gonna do now, I'll have to connect this Thrustmaster to this stand and just quiet, please. Yeah, and test it. Right, guys, everything settled. Let me just quickly go to options and controls. It's my previous settings. How can I reset? Reset, confirm. Okay, let's try on the standard one and then I'll upload mine and I'll see how it goes. All right, start the race. I need to adjust it, but I... Oops. Well, it's a big question. And actually, I remember I played with the Thrustmaster Formula 1, yeah. Because I remember this button Y, I used it as a DRS. And the same with the pedals, it's a big question about the pedals as well. Okay, let's try project cars. With the Competizione, I would definitely Logitech. Right. Very strange. On this steering wheel, the motors push me even more to the opposite lock. You see? Very strange behavior, very strange. Okay, understood. Right, okay, last Formula One. Well, 122.4, which is not that bad. Equal lap times, just a 1/10, but it's not because of the steering wheel. If I would drive with the Logitech a bit more, I would make and even quicker. It's not about lap times, it's just about feelings. This one gives me less information, less. Pedals. Pedals is really good. It's too soft. I mean, the way how I adjust Logitech pedals, they are much better, much better. This one is too soft, like completely too soft, you know, and the brake pedal travels. I thought it's going to be okay, but it travels too much. I mean, yes, maybe I'm asking, maybe I'm requiring a lot from these, you know, budget systems, but you know, you want to get your best. You want to get your best out of these equipments. You know, get your best on a track. So that's why I'm playing with it. But you know what? I fixed it. It's a good equipment. It's really good equipment. To compare both of them, yes, Logitech has more information on the steering wheel. This one is a bit too soft on the steering wheel. I mean, it's again depends on your own preference. If you prefer more softer steering wheel, then this one is fine for you. If you prepare more like in the real life, Logitech, this is what you need, because Logitech gives you all real information. It gives you more information about steering wheel when it's understeer. For example, when I have this one understeer, I don't have that feeling on this steering wheel, which is, you know, nothing wrong, because you can see when you're understeer, but when you feel it, it's even much better, because then you know when to react, when to off the throttle and back on the power softer, you know. These small things, it makes your lap times quicker and quicker and quicker, you know. I thought I'm gonna leave this one for a moment, but you know what? No, I'm gonna keep this one as a spare. So Thrustmaster will be as a spare, Logitech as a main, definitely, 100%. But I like these pedals. but they're too soft. Too soft. Their motors are good, but too soft. Okay guys, this is it. Hope you liked this video, and hopefully it was helpful for you. Maybe someone was thinking to buy Thrustmaster or Logitech and you couldn't make that decision, so here we go. I made it for you. Well, not decision, but I made that comparison for you. Guys, thanks a lot for watching, and as usually, I'll see you in the next video. See ya!